There we go. We're online now. Welcome everyone to episode 1, Heroes of Steel RPG. We're about to get started here. There we go. We're online now. Welcome everyone to episode 1, Heroes of Steel RPG. We're about to get started here. This game is from the Tres Brothers. It was originally made for phone and then adapted for PC. It's on Steam for about $10. Let's jump in. And it's actually a really solid game for something that was made on Android. It's like really in-depth. So the visuals are a little... Start a new game. So the visuals are a little simpler, but it doesn't take away anything. Has a kind of a fun build. Okay, so in this game, it's a squad-based tactics game with an RPG story. So, let us see here. What's our name today? Let's play. Nice and easy. Okay. Which one do I want to do? Let's try the sorcerer. Outlander or duelist? Outlander or duelist? Let's come back to that. Paladin or cleric? I will do cleric. That's Kira the cleric. Has some cool moves. Or this is Fiona. Let's go with the cleric. Let's see here. We have a rogue named Celine. Or we have a ranged thief, Tamilian. I do like ranged. Ranged is really good. Let's go with ranged. We need some ranged. And then, let's see. We need to get his name. Kamajet the wizard or Vincent the sorcerer. I like lightning. Let's do lightning. And then these guys. Varys the outlander or Kinsey the dueler. Now I've been recommended by a friend to go with the dueler. So we'll do that. Now we're going to do the intro, and we're going to play on normal, because I'm fairly new to this game, and we're not hardcore yet. There was a time before our world was broken. The oldest among us still remembers the shining kingdoms of Kalias and Riladar. But when the four gods turned on the Allfather, the whole world broke with him. The kingdoms of men fell, crushed by war, corruption, deceit. In those final hours, the ancient druids, an order known as the Dwarthos, led the survivors into the Underdeep. we live in grim days, in times of darkness and flame. Ours is the age of the warring gods, of blood and steel. An age of heroes. Very dramatic. Very dramatic indeed. Okay. RPG game starting in prison. How cliche. Love it. Hear that? Someone is coming. I need voices. I don't do voices well. You there, guard. I demand an audience with the Baron Archive or with Magus. Save your breath. I will not tolerate. Enough gab. Stay back from the bars, you scum. The guards will all be fabulous. Move it, cleric. I'm not going to do the female voice role. I am a holy cleric of the Allfather. I demand an explanation for this. Why am I being jailed? None of my business. Whatever your crime, now move along. Crimes I have a... Move along. These cells are disproportionately sized. Well, I guess when you're underground, you just take what you can. In you go. I'm passing through Red Hill on a pilgrimage while I'm being locked in irons. Don't let them put you in that cell. I've been locked in here for 2 days. I demand my audience. Noisy prisoner, stay with the spotted beard. Shut your trap or I'll shut it for you. Don't wait for your state cleric, though well armed. There you go. Welcome to your new home for a little while. I would like to speak with the magus now. No, you don't. Hey, sir, I like that. But that's a long walk. And we just brought you down here. Why don't you sit tight? And you, shut your scraggly beard. Make any more noises and you'll regret it. We'll see how long he can keep up the voices. Well, they're gone. We've got to find a way out of these blasted cells. Welcome to the dungeons of Baron Archive Cleric. I am not a criminal. I do not understand why I have been jailed. None of us are criminals. I'm Tamilian. What's your name? I am Kira. We should look around our cells to see if there's anything we can use to escape. Do this, because I know. You think the guards left a key in the cell, maybe? That'd be a little too foolish. I see you haven't done this kind of thing before. Or would you have some experience, miss? The sulky one stirs. Why me? Break out of prison before? Never. And then... I could get us out of here, you know, but it wouldn't do any good. You could? Of course I could. We're on the bottom of Red Hill. Baron Archive's army is above our heads. I could pick these locks, but none of us can fight our way out of here. I am a great swordsman. Put a blade in my hand and we can cut our way out of here. Sure you are, but no one could take it, their entire force. That would be suicide. No one said we have to face them head on or all at once. Be fast as the cavern wind. Give me a blade and I'll let me try. It took about 10 guards to pull me into the cell. There is another way. What's that? The reason I'm here. Before they locked me up, I was exploring the tunnel system under Red Hill. When I was brought down here in the dungeons, I saw an entrance to those tunnels. Do the tunnels lead out and away from Red Hill? Yes, they do. It might take a day, but we could reach Karen's Highway through those tunnels. Karen's Highway sounds like freedom. Further, we could split out Ravenfield, Oak's Hold, or even Karen's Hollow. Far back was the entrance. Not far. We can get there if we stick together. Will you spring the locks? Dueler, you join us. We need your blade arm. You can count on my sword if it means a chance to escape. And cleric, you bless our escape. I, for your kind, can call down the power of the Nine. I will invoke those powers to assist our escape. From what I have seen and heard, there is great confusion on the way. Baron Archive is running his keep. This Red Hill dungeon has all the wrong folk in it. Okay. So this is kind of a cool little thing. You have your talents on there. It's ASD, X, Z, X, C to pick between the stuff. As you can see here, it switches with what I have equipped at the time. Cleric, what did you do to end up in here? I was passing through Red Hill on a pilgrimage east into Brer's family territory. I was stopped in the street by a guardsman and brought here in the castle to speak with the Magus Lazone. He is one of Baron's closest advisors, and too, one in the same audience. I've been in the area for a few weeks exploring the tunnel system under Red Hill. The deep is full of forgotten places, and I happened upon some of Baron's men at work in the tunnels. They detained me, saying I must first obtain official permission to be in the tunnels. Now it seems like a handy excuse to have me locked up. You're a Sidolan, aren't you? I am a sorcerer from the lands of Sidola. I know what you're thinking. You are mistaken. That you're a seer lord of Sidola? Don't be ridiculous. The seer lords of Sidola destroyed themselves during the Civil War, warrior. If your people were so utterly destroyed by something, would you want to learn their ways? I am a simple sorcerer. If he was a seer lord, do you think he'd be poking around in his cell for a way out? I think he'd be free by now. You hit spacebar to pick up the next person. I want to be happy until I'm holding a blade in each hand. Next person. I man my audience, but there are more important matters now. Thank you for freeing us and for your bravery. Now, we can switch between people. Hit group. You're all grouped up. Dancing for couples at wager. If we go there unarmed, it's going to be bloody. Shh, not so loud. Let us use the trick I know. If we're lucky, we'll have the try to make them unarmed. The farsight talent's nice. If we can't find weapons, we may want to lock ourselves back in the cells. We won't get far. We'll find your blade warrior. You're not going back now. And let's see what's in here first. Also because I think experience. And then this cool ability. Loots. Encounter time. Look, a storage chest. I'm going to step down for a moment, move quickly. Sweet. Good. Get the loots. Sweet, everything has their things. The faithful have heard us in our time of need. Armor, weapons. Let's rely on our own wits and strength to escape, not the blessings of forgotten gods. Take what blessing you can get, Dueler. We are each a good person, unlawfully jailed. The faithful will smile on our escape. Not the best time to have this talk. Enough, grab your gear in need. Your wasteful words will cost us lives. Yes, we must work together. My name is Kinseid. There are a few valuables left in this chest. Be sure to take everything. Because it's not an RPG without looting. Okay, inventory. is E. We have our healing, some spirit, which is like mana, and then a mass restore, which is nice. W is to open up character sheet, nice and simple. And you can just click on the players, see the different weapons. Exact same thing. Nice. Maybe I can sell it at some point. Here we go. Shh, don't move. You hear that? It's in good hands. Let's do this. The prison is how'd you get out? It's a question that will cost your life and God. I've had enough of him. Kill that sniveling whelp. Nice little tutorial there. Since we have a ranged person, gotta protect them. We actually have 2 range, so we'll keep them in the back. And you can see here, over in the left-hand corner, we have action points. Tells us how much we can use and how much we have to move. Now this ability is nice. It's a parry. Auto blocks the first hit. So, since we don't want to get out of formation, I'll use that on hit. Person. Let's move once up here to get a better angle. We'll use a range shot. And then just regular shot. Save up on our mana. Let's see. This character's new to me. Storm Strike. Nice. The power's a melee attack. You can also hit T to open up their talents. Lightning Spear, strike multiple targets in casting line. Frigid Air, weakens enemies. Slash, basic melee. So let's see. These are all 2 AP, good to know. And 3 Spirit, good to know. So let's give Lightning. Aww. We'll take it. Oh, that kind of melted his face. Sweet. Okay, and then we're done. Hit enter, and we'll see what happens. So I'm dodging all those attacks. And we're good again. Well then. This fool. I want to try this ability. Oh, is that a self-cast? Oh, there we are. Oh, we must be the powered melee attack. That one we have to be next to. Let's not use that one. We don't want to be next to people right now. Nice zapping action. I think we can just use regular attacks for this person. He's dead now. Let's see. Her abilities. Smiting Blow, powered melee attack. +2 accuracy, +2 damage. Heals a companion. Hinders and slows enemies, nice. And then a basic strike. So let's try her special. Nice. And her regular attack. Very cool. His special. Everything. And we're good. Nice and clean there. And let's see, and you can use the number keys to switch between the people, as so. Okay, let us see which one's which. Let's see what's under the door number 2. Aha. I cannot detect anything, apparently. Well then. If we get lucky, we'll get a kill. Oh, I almost blocked myself in. That would have been bad. That's right, stab you in the back. That's why I've been foolish getting him that close, but we'll find out. Let's see, hopefully she'll pull aggro. This escape will test our mettle in every turn. To survive warrior, we'll have to work together and learn new tactics. Tell me about leveling up. Nice and easy. And we're doing the tutorial for obvious reasons. Loot items and gain the log. Wow. She's getting all sorts of fucked up. Well. Good time as any to try out that healing. Yeah. Nice. Stab people. Stabbing people is good. And we're done. Let's see what's in the loot chest. Bracers. Ooh. I guess our boss fight. And then, who is going to be the squishy? I think she's going to be squishy, so we'll give her the one up. And let's see what's under door number 2. Take a moment, everyone. Catch your breath. We are going to get one shot at this. We need to move quickly and quietly. Let me lead. I can look ahead with farsight. My blade will cut us out of here. Sorcerer, what way to the tunnel? The entrance to the tunnel is north of here. We have to fight our way back towards the main staircase that leads up to the Red Hill Keep. So we're fighting upriver. Yes, we are. But that's life. Just keep our eyes on the prize. The shiny prize of freedom. Once we reach the tunnels, we can outrun them. Don't underestimate our enemy, my friends, once we expect them. And they'll chase us to the last. This is really cool. To quickly cast all our buffs, click on the golden 4 square icon and click auto buff. This will quickly cast all our buffs. If an area effect buff needs to be multicasted, auto buff will take care of it. And then bam, auto buff. It's also P, the letter B for buffing, which is useful. Let us see what's up ahead. This is the main passageway. Shh, watch your feet now. This passageway leads to the staircase for the keep. The entrance of the tunnels is just ahead on the right. Quiet, someone's coming. Luck isn't playing our side today. That's one of the Baron heavy elites. You can hear him rattling through the entire prison. What a racket. Can we slip past him? We can try. If we have to fight, we will. We're getting out of here, whatever the cost. Light on your feet now, and follow my lead. This is my specialty. If I lead the group when I encounter enemies, my stealth may allow us to jump on them, which is cool. Let us slowly. I don't think there's anything else over here. Nope. Wrong button. There we are. Danger detected. Danger zone. Oh, that's kind of close. Hey, you're those 4 prisoners. By the Allfather's bones, what luck. Ha ha ha, I see what this is. You fools are trying to escape. Thorgram, do you see this? They're trying to escape. Let's teach them a lesson. This is the mini boss right here. Let's get out the shield. Keep an eye on him. Things are about to turn around. Get ready for it. Stay behind me when the fighting starts. These guards are no match for my blade. My sure parry will block their attacks. Trying to sneak past us, were they? Can't have that, can we, boys? I think the Magus Lazoon would gut us himself if we let these 4 escape. Why is the Magus so interested in us? Haha, that's a few things you don't need to know, holy woman. Ah, you just got yellow eyes. A few things you don't need to know. What was that? Did you see that? Back, foul creature. Back. Yeah, you're gonna get back in your cell now. No complaints. Kira, what is it? There's no time for this. Kill them. Things are going down here. Okay. Let's see. She's in a bad spot. Let's see what we can do. Then this only takes 1. Ready there. And we're gonna sow lightning. Ah, you have to do the front one. Good to know. And I think she has a shot left. Yes, she has a few shots. Excellent. 2 down to start. Some damage to the top guys. Good start.